Brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker to kick off.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Willis now off of play action. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. How about the defense there trying to set the tone of the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing a tone for this one.
Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now Willis. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Pausing here for an injured player, and not what you want to see. That's Malik Willis, who is shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, are going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Let's take it inside his own 40. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 41-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Middle. Go.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 8.
No, we changed it. Hey. We changed it.
Now Jackson. inside the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 2nd down, a run to Dobbins. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Now Lamar changing the look. On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. So no gain on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3's in. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Play fake. Here's Willis. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He was so vital in their wild card win a week ago. 8 catches in that game. This is his first one in this affair.
Come on, come on. Hey. 3.
A first down carry for Henry. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Here's Willis now off the play fake. That's caught. It's Chris Moore. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Titans.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And down inside the 15 he goes. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. They set up the screen for Henry. Now he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Second down and 3, ball on the 7. Right back to the air again with Willis. And that is incomplete.
Heading up the man that time, man. They're putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now Willis. That's a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. It's a 5-yard pickup that time on what will wind up being the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 5. Running left, here's Mitchell. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
On 2nd down, Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And that's caught inside the 30. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Hey, middle. Yeah. Middle.
And Jackson throwing once more. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Well, the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Real quick. Oh. No, we changed it.
They'll run with Dobbins. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now Lamar changing the play. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal.
You change it. You are X. 180. Let's go.
Throwing is Jackson. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Jeffrey Simmons drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Trap 50. Trap 50. 18 Rounder. 18 Rounder.
Now Willis on third down. And that is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Willis takes the snap. They're going for it. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 2. Right back to Mitchell here. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's just going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
A 3rd field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down.
Report. Hey, report.
Here's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
go. Stay hard. 13. Go right here. Hey, Ozzy, shut up. Hey.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run with Mitchell. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up
Last play of the half, Willis. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. So they say we'll let that completed pass stand, and we'll bring up third down instead as they decline it.
So they're comfortable with the yardage. The big thing to them is what you pointed out, getting it to third down and making a play there.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
But I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, it may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Once again, it's Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Hey, middle. Yeah.
To throw is Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do, because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Titans' 45-yard line.
Jackson now. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Report.
Jackson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Returning it is Moore. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Titan football.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Meanwhile, Willis, that's taken in by Okonkwo. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
19 Lions, 79 Broncos. 19 tight.
To throw, here's Willis. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Henry up the middle. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Willis to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. In motion right, that's Burks.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warriors 17. Cup 19. Cup 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Grab 60. Grab 60. 18 Rally. 18 Rally. 18 Pioneer.
Shotgun snap to Willis. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Gets it out wide quickly. Burks with it. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Inside handoff, Henry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards to go on second down from the 7. Back to throw, Willis. And this complete to Henry over the middle. Touchdown! Derrick Henry with his second touchdown of the night. And the Titans have tied the ball game with a chance to go ahead now in the final seconds of the third quarter. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that will put them on top here in the third. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Mitchell now off the option. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. But looking deep here for Flowers. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
3rd and 4.
Yo. Middle.
Now Jackson. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
A gain of 3. It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
That is caught. Oh, the defense right there to stop him. Did he get the yard he needed? He did, says the referee. Barely. First down. Play action. It's Jackson. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Jeffrey Simmons, his 2nd sack of the night.
They were looking for a big play in this comeback situation, and they call play action pass, and it backfires. If you're going to run that play this late in the game, you have to have a plan in mind to avoid the sack. Throw it away, scramble, do something, but don't go down in your own backfield.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Jackson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Willis will try and throw for this. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 20-yard line.
Duvernay in motion. Now Jackson on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On third down, Jackson. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Henry running right. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 67 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run it again with Henry. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Ready.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8. Willis now off play action. Rolling to his right. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Titans are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Henry will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
On for the extra point is Folk.
For the extra point.
And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Titans 27, Ravens 13.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
13. 13.
Now Jackson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Folk for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
The score, Titans 34, Ravens 13.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. KaVontae Turpin now to return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the 3rd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Brings up 3rd down and
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. So nothing doing there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
no gain on the play.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
One last shot for Jackson. And that's caught inside the 30. The Titans are moving on as we say so long, everybody. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Baltimore, good night, everybody.